Either way, my fault. Yo, either way, bro, why some girl ain't coming to the fucking shop like, oh, Raymond Wildin', like, he talking to me crazy, like, that's my boyfriend.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Wildin', bro, out the mouth.
Boyfriend?
Yeah.
You could have said anything else and it'd have been a lot more believable. But boyfriend.
You know, like, you sis are out of pocket. You sis was wilding, like, oh, like, he talking to me like I don't look good, like, and I was like, if you really knew me, pussy do not move me. If you really knew me, it's not. Bad bitch, don't move me. You crazy? Sorry. I appreciate you for being bad, pero
I appreciate you for being bad. It's like, I get it. At a certain point, girls got to understand it's like, sometimes relationships isn't what we want. Sometimes you just want...
Sometimes a relationship with you is what I want.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I feel like we just got to accept the fact that ain't nobody ever going to say, I just don't want a relationship. And there's an implied with you at the end of it.
You know what I wish? I wish there was a clearer like sign or something that can be told to somebody, or like a button that's like, oh, she a for the one time shorty. Feel me? Like, I'm gonna kill for the one time.
Because the thing is, I feel like you could never say that. And that's the issue.
I could never
that's
say
the issue.
that.
You can never say that, because I promise you, if I were to ever, if anyone were to ever tell somebody, yo, you definitely are for the one time, they're gonna take offense to that. Because fuck you mean I'm for the one time.
I mean, me personally, I would take offense to that because I ain't no piece of meat. For me, I'm a delicate flower in the summer breeze, and I appreciate it.
Right.
Yeah, right.
But then
no, I still
heavily on the for the one time.
For the one time, I'm like a rose. You feel me? Even roses got thorns. They pretty to look at though.
I get it, but like, you gotta work on that, bro. You gotta work on that.
On what?
Like, how you gonna sit here and heavily be on the some shorties is for the one time, and then look at yourself and be like, damn,
no,
you
I
can't
said
treat me like for
I
the one
wish
time.
I knew which shorties is for the one time, so I could just hit those shorties until the love of my life come.
So you want straight for the one times until for the rest of the time.
No, to the love of my the one time for the rest of the times. Nah, until I found my joint. You feel me?
I don't know, cause this is my thing, right? What if the love of your life pull up, and because you haven't dealt with relationships, you haven't perfected who you are in a relationship? Cause I'm a big believer that you're always gonna learn in relationships whether or not it's gonna be the last one you're in. You know,
of course, because
at the end of the day, you're always perfecting who you are in a relationship, and I feel like that's important.
Isn't it crazy that the you are in a relationship is a different you are when you're single?
Hell yeah, but at the end of the day, it's different, because when you're in a relationship, there's literally someone who should be on your mind at least 10 hours of the day.
10 hours. Eesh.
The reason why I say at least 10 is because when you're at work and when you're sleeping, that's different.
Sometimes even when you sleeping, you see me. You know what I'm saying?
That's different. Yeah, but like, you know, like, I feel like not on your mind, like that's the main thing on your mind, but like they should be the person popping up through your head
consistently. Yeah, definitely,
you know?
Definitely.
And I feel like that's different. Once you have that type of thought process going on daily, you're going to have to change the type of person you are, because everything is no longer just for your self-satisfaction.
And that's kind of scary.
It for sure.
It's kind of scary. I'm not going to hold you.
To get to a point where every single one of your decisions, at least even for a nanosecond, it has to go through your mind. What about this person? Like,
and that's what's hard to get behind.
You know?
I'm not going to hold you.
Like, nowadays,
I'm working on it though.
Like nowadays, it's like, yo, what you doing? What you doing? Nothing. All right, cool. We gonna link up. You in a relationship? It's like, what you doing? I don't know. Let's link up. I gotta get back to you. You gotta just make sure.
You know what I think?
You know, shit like that.
It's because Will Smith said it like when he was talking to. I think it's just a quote that he had. Honestly, I think it's just a quote where he said, "The thing about a relationship is that I'm not responsible for your happiness. I'm responsible for my happiness. You can add to my happiness. I can add to your happiness, but everybody's responsible for their own happiness."
Yeah.
And I fuck with that, bro.
And I feel like that's high key just because Jada really just wants to keep fucking Tupac, but he dead.
Right.
Yo, I don't think this woman loved that man.
Okay, now that's what you really felt.
All right, so we're going to get into it. And welcome to episode
20?
20?
19
or 21. It's definitely not 19.
So it's 20 then.
Like 1 thou wow. Yeah, 20. All right.
1 thou wow.
So
The highest of thou wows.
you know, welcome to episode 20.
20.
Took a little break last week. Unintentional. Things just.
I'm not even gonna hold you.
Cookie
Sometimes
crumble.
you just gotta you gotta hold that because we
You know,
we
did the maths.
week.
Quick maths. 79-0 straight weeks.
Yeah, straight.
All
weeks.
I'm saying.
79 no.
You know,
79-1 ain't bad.
not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
We did
Anyways,
Mayweather numbers.
facts.
Feel me?
Better than Mayweather numbers.
Better than Mayweather. Yep.
Talking about some 73-9 Warriors until they got a loss.
79-1 state or something.
You know,
Not mad at
stop
it.
playing. Also, our record in beer pong. Anyways,
Also, our record because we lost. Because we
We've dead ass
lost on
only
some bullshit. Bro.
that ass only lost like once, and it was really, really on some bullshit.
It was on some cup rules too. Like somebody hit the first cup, boom, and then somebody landed the both Stevens.
On some bullshit, and it was against two Stevens.
Yeah, crazy.
Even Stevens.
Either way, me and Joy rarely, if ever, possibly never lose at beer pong.
Because we are in.
You remember when I hit the Kobe shot?
Facts. We are in fact them niggas in beer pong.
Yeah, facts.
We gotta get that. See, listen. The only reason why we didn't have that beer pong tournament this past winter was because of COVID.
Yeah, that shit hit us hard.
Now that this COVID shit really, really relaxing and shit, we got y'all. We gonna
I'm not
do
gonna
that.
hold you from the bottom of my heart. You cannot come in and participate in beer pong if you do not have proof of vaccination. That's how I'm coming.
Big facts. I ain't
Because-
even accepting COVID tests because at the end of the day, I know how to fake those. So it's a dub unless you give me a vaccine card.
Yeah, facts. Absolutely. I need to see like everybody in here is gonna be safe. They're gonna be happy, and we're gonna have fun.
Fact. Because if there's anything, we at least sharing blunts, and I ain't trying to get no COVID.
I'm not gonna hold you. You pull up with the person your teammate. That's who you sharing blunts with.
Yeah, but like, let's be real, right?
Yeah,
Let's be real.
a blunt, an occasional blunt to float to your hand.
You know, because
Yeah.
if we being real, homies is pulling up. Ain't no way we not sharing a blunt with like Oliver, with like a Steve.
Oh no, I feel it.
You
but
know?
once we get them ping pong balls in our hands and the red cups is there, we are all enemies.
Yeah, nah, yeah. I hear that for sure.
Right between the eyes.
For
What you talking about?
shizzle. For shizzle.
But either way, you think Jada Smith don't
Yeah,
like Will
yeah,
Smith
yeah.
or don't
So,
love, want to be with?
I for sure saw a post on I think it was Facebook, which is funny enough. And it got me feeling like, okay, I see it. And it was basically saying Tupac was the type of person that would always talk shit about Will, and Jada would be like, LOL, stop. He's a nice
Jada
guy.
be like, LOL, stop.
He's a nice
lol.
guy.
Yeah, I mean, because Tupac was a real thug.
You know?
Like,
And it's like,
got thug like.
Will just the clown that Jada went to because her thug died. Like,
I don't think that's what
like,
happened.
nah, that's entirely what this feels like, bro.
What it
Because
feels
it feels
like, and
like
it's what
every,
happened?
it feels like at every twist and turn, somehow it just come out that Jada was like on Tupac dick crazy. And it's like, I get it, but like,
It's fake Tupac. If there was
I
anybody dick to
get
be
it.
on,
I get it, but let's not act like Will Smith not a bigger cultural icon.
then Tupac,
Fresh Prince?
Shakur.
Shakur?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That was a tough jack.
I get it, right?
That was a hard.
don't get me
jack,
wrong.
bro.
I understand that, and it may have been really outlandish, but
You
it may
lost me.
also have not been outlandish.
Niggas ain't being
'Cause
Will
you
Smith
gotta-
for Halloween.
That niggas is being Fresh Prince. Stop acting like they not.
Yeah, I feel you, but there's more niggas being Tupac. They don't even got a Fresh Prince movie. They got a Tupac movie. A couple, actually.
Yeah, because he's not dead. There's going to be Will Smith movies. Stop playing Pursuit of Happiness, greatest movie of all time.
I don't know about greatest movie of all time. I'm checking. Maybe if any
It's
Will
up
Smith
there.
movies.
It's up there.
Yeah, it's top 3 Will Smith
up
movies
there.
for sure. Top 3 Will Smith movie for me: Pursuit of Happiness, I Am Legend,
I Am Legend, different.
and I Robot.
Also different.
Those are my favorite.
Also different. Yeah, facts.
And
Let's
then-
not talk about After Earth.
Nah,
We never got to talk about that.
Yeah, facts.
Jaden, you tried. You
Yeah,
tried. But anyways.
It's
Nah,
just a bad
I
movie.
feel like it's just one of those situations. Obviously, she love him. I'm not
Oh,
gonna say
it's
she.
7 pounds. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna say she don't love him, right? But at the end of the day, it's like it feels like one of those relationships that's like you didn't get what you want, so you settled. And I feel like Will Smith is so much more than just a settle.
I mean, yeah, he was gonna dub her. I mean, I think what it is with Will is that Will know who Will is.
Yes, right? But it seems like Jada don't know who Will is. Because I feel like every time we hear about them, it's some more fuck shit that makes Jada look like she don't give a fuck about Will. This entanglement shit was crazy to begin with.
I feel you, but I feel like we need to realize that if Will don't care, there's no reason why.
Yeah, but the
everybody else
issue
should
is there's
care.
a difference between not caring and not showing that you care. Because if there's one thing that we've seen with Will, he don't put anything out there that's not positive.
But I feel like he's also a very nonchalant guy. I feel like in life he's very nonchalant.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Because at the end there's Will Smith. If he really wanted to fuck a bitch on
any of the
command,
negative, and I feel like it's because of that. When you think he's the male Beyonce to like, for crying out loud, like
Will Smith is the male Beyonce.
1000%.
Or is Beyonce the male Will Smith? Who can tell? Who can tell? What came first, the chicken or the egg?
Parent. It has to be Will, right?
Yeah, it has to be Will. He's older.
Right?
That's what I'm assuming. Yeah, he's older. But my thing
Destiny's Child, though.
But Destiny, I feel like, but Destiny Child ain't had no hit show. How come you don't want me, man?
Yeah.
Like, come on, like, that shit busting. But my thing is, I feel like he's so nonchalant that that ass don't even matter to him. Like, let's not act like Will Smith ain't the type of nigga that could just pick a shorty out and you getting dick. Will Smith got that kind of pull.
Yeah, but like,
I don't know.
I want better
many
for Will.
shorties that wouldn't fuck Will Smith.
I want better for Will.
I mean,
it just.
I think this is for him though.
I get it.
I think this is good for him, for the life he lives. For all we know, he
if
could
it's
probably
true
have
that he got his hoes, he just got them in check. Good for him.
Of
I wish nothing but the
course.
best for you. That's different.
Of course.
But right now it seemed like he just getting shit on by Jada
He's
and
a man.
just dealing with it, and that's what I don't like. It just looked like he just dealing with it.
on some misogynistic shit, but not on some misogynistic shit. I think women are just better side pieces than men. Men get too emotional. We get too attached. The ego is real out of place. We don't know how to keep in position.
So how is that misogynistic? I feel like, is it misogyny when you go against women?
I feel you, but it's kind of crazy to say that women are the best side pieces out here.
And I see, look, where it's a little misogynistic is because of the fact that I don't think it's because as much as men are in tune with their emotion, I feel like it's also just a little bit more hope with women. Of like, I'm going to eventually be the main, so let me just chill.
I'm not going to hold you. I've had some shorties very comfortable with being the fries.
And not be the burger?
And not be the burger. Yo, sometimes shorties ain't even the burger. They the bacon on the burger, which is crazy if you could believe it. That's usually their best friend that want to get in tune with you because they see you cheating on her friend, right? And then somehow, some way, you end up in the threesome.
You've been seeing all those TikToks where it's like testing the best friends and like, oh, would the man fuck the best friend and shit like that. You think all those is real?
I think some of them are real.
I think
some.
Right. This is my thing.
But I wouldn't test that waters.
In the age we live in today, I refuse to believe it's real because I would hope as a man you are not horny enough to not think. And at the end of the day, with today's social media age, I'ma always feel like it's a setup. I mean, Ain't no way I'ma be dating a shorty or fucking with a shorty and her best friend gonna call me talking about some, yo, let's Netflix and chill. Don't tell her.
Yeah, that's a setup. I'm not gonna hold you. You got to be a little player for that though.
You know,
you got to have a little game.
Or right, you have to have extreme confidence in yourself. 1, 2, you better know that these bitches don't like each other and they're only friends for convenience. Because then I'd believe it.
I mean,
hell
at
yeah.
that point,
hell yeah. If I know these bitches don't really like each other or they mad shady behind each other's backs, 1000% I'm gonna take that chance because A, I'm a dog, and 2,
I'm a dog,
and 2, that's best friend pussy right there. That means if we ever go out as a group, I got 2 options. Offer it.
That's crazy though. You know how hard that is to pull off, bro. 2 options in a group of friends.
No,
that's not easy, bro.
No, because if it's true, right, it's the best friend trying to sneaky link you, and you dating her best friend, right? Whenever y'all go out as a group, you already know that if your shorty acting up and at the end of the night she not trying to give you nothing, all right, cool. I'm gonna just make sure your best friend get home safe. I got you,
nigga. I've been at a function and my sneaky link pulled up with her boyfriend.
That's ridiculous.
Crazy. I'm from New York.
Yo, what would you do if you ever found out that your sneaky link boyfriend was sneaky linking your shorty?
Oh, then we just gonna switch at that point.
Nah, at that point, I'm gonna keep fucking both, but none of you gonna be my girl.
Oh, I'm heavy on that though.
You know,
heavy on that.
Like it's a dub. You can't be my girl, and I found out you were sneaky linking, but I could keep fucking both of y'all. Facts.
I mean, that's if I know and you don't.
Would you then end up dapping up that nigga, bro?
Hell no.
Like you
Hell no.
you couldn't be cool with him.
I could not. I'm sorry. My girl is
I
your
hear that.
sneaky link. No, absolutely.
What if
not.
he didn't know it was your girl? That's different.
If he ain't know,
That's big different.
if he
If
ain't
he
know,
didn't know it was your shorty, that's big
if
different.
he ain't know, I give
Yeah,
I give him
yeah.
love. You scoop mine.
You scoop my.
I know. I give
At least
respect.
we got the
Respect
same
is
type
good.
of game. We both
I
scoop
give,
the same
yeah,
shorty.
you know what I'm saying. I give respect when respect is due. Like when shorty left me for dude, I seen dude. I ain't grill him or nothing. Like it's respect, bro. Like end of the day, like you
Hey,
really scoop mine. That
you
ain't.
scoop mine.
I can't blame a nigga for being a nigga. At the end of the day, I can't. I could blame my girl for not being smart enough and not being
There you
resourceful enough.
I felt that.
You know
Now
what
if
I'm
I
saying?
now it's different if you knew it was my shorty,
Yeah.
because then you disrespecting me.
Oh, no, he knew it was my shorty.
Oh no, that's different. Mm-mm.
Because everybody knew I had a girl. But at the end of the day, that nigga don't know me. I'm not his friend. I'm not
That's
his
different.
boy.
That's way different.
He
too.
don't owe me nothing.
Yeah. If I don't know you,
Period.
I don't give a fuck about you. I don't owe you shit. If I could scoop your shorty, I did you a favor. You're welcome.
Exactly.
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 That's how it is.
After that happened, I never was in a
God
relationship with shorty
damn.
again.
16 minutes just chatting. All right.
That's fire though.
That's big. I told you
You know
it was
what
gonna
I'm
be a good app.
I'm
feel me?
from New York, where the your girl, where the Y in your girl is silent.
Where the Y in your girl is silent.
You feel me? Shout
Big
out
facts.
Raheem.
Big facts. All right, let's start getting into some type of new shit, right? So I'm just gonna spitfire some of these shits because I got a lot of topics
Yeah, go
that
ahead.
have happened since the last episode dropped, right?
I so
So-
spitfire and I'll do like a little comment. Go.
Lil Nas X, he posted something. He was like, "We 4 months in and people are still acting surprised that I'm being gay in sexual performances, in a song about gay and sexual shit." And I feel like that's crazy.
That's
Because-
facts though.
No, big facts. That's why I mean, like, it's crazy. It's crazy that people is like, you see a dog and then you get mad when he bark.
Yeah,
Fuck wrong with
facts.
you?
Like getting mad at babies for crying is ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. Next, Cardi B, Offset having another kid. That was crazy to me.
Yeah,
First
really?
of all-
I thought they're married.
No, I get it, right?
They
But
have kids. That's what you do.
it's crazy to me because I didn't notice because she pregnant.
Yeah, she's huge.
So when I thought about it, I was like, I haven't seen from her in a while.
For me,
I haven't heard
I'm
from her in a
about
while.
to blow.
So it makes a lot of sense.
Her and Joe Budden was going back on it in Twitter.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was on some. Apparently, in one of Joe's episodes, he said, "I don't see Cardi B making another album," and she said, "Yo, I'm gonna make another album. I'm gonna get a degree for political science. I'm gonna go be a great mother, and you'll see me in 6 months dropping an album. Like I'm not letting y'all niggas stop me, and I respect that."
I get it. I don't think it's a niggas is trying to stop me thing unless that's what Joe did because
I don't know,
he's
but it's
also the
Joe.
type of nigga to do that. But the way I look at it is that's exactly what I think. I can't consider Cardi B a top female rapper because she don't drop enough music.
I mean, but think
You
about
dead
how.
ass drop one song like every 2-3 years.
But think about how
That's what it feel
influential that
like.
is. Think about that shit. She dropped one song once every 2-3 years, and then goes viral.
I get it, but it's also a convenience thing. Bodak Yellow, it dropped. I get it, right? But then what was the next one? Up?
Up on crazy. Be careful.
Did she have some
crazy.
features on that? She had features on that, right? Up?
Nah.
Oh no, that's different then, right? WAP, that was with Meg, the hottest artist at the time. Like, I feel like
Careful was fire.
she dropped like a song a year, and it's
Wanna
like I
Get
get
Married.
it, but like even Drake dropped at least 3-4.
I mean,
a
when
year.
you drop a Grammy, your first album, bro, you could wait to drop.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I want to hear more from her.
Oh yeah, I
put
would
it
love
like
to
that.
hear more from
I
her.
want to hear more from her.
Because contrary to belief, I think she sounds good on a song, whether she can rap or not. I like her on a song sometimes.
And I had that discussion at work the other day where we were talking about a lot of female rappers and maybe their bars aren't at that level because they also don't write it themselves, but their cadence and the way they deliver is crazy. Meg Thee Stallion, she one of them. I don't think she spit anything of content.
Yeah,
But the way she rap, she got the flow.
she type branch.
Her cadence,
She type branchy.
you know? You
She
feel
not
me?
Lil Baby.
Yeah, that's different. Lil Baby different. You already know I'll put him top 5 right now.
Yeah, facts. You seen Logan Paul said I was wrong about Lil Baby.
Yeah, but that was only because he got called out for it.
I mean, absolutely.
That's only because he got
I
called
think
out.
he still feels the same though.
Lil Baby got locked up in Paris with Harden.
Yeah, that's a hell of a duo.
But
Imagine being in Paris and like, no. Oh my God, James Harden, Lil Baby,
You
Le
feel me?
Baby, Le Baby.
Lil Baby. Got locked up, but he got released. He said he was good, whatever. So happy you out.
Probably wasn't the first time he was in jail.
Real quick, condolences out to Fetty Wap. His daughter passed away.
Oh wow, yeah, I read that.
I
That
am
was
very.
terrible. I hate hearing kids die.
shit like that. You
Yeah.
know, especially kids. That's crazy to me.
And niggas was already making like jokes about it, bro. The Nicki fan club.
Yo, nah,
They did us put a picture of Nicki's son. Was like, oh, Nicki's
first body.
No. It's just
First body.
No, there was like Nicki's son. Then there was like Fetty Wap's daughter, and they just put a picture of Ashes. Yo, the internet is so crazy. Disrespectful, bro.
I seen somebody say, "I could see the tears coming down his eye."
Oh no,
that was crazy.
I hate people, bro.
Pooh Shiesty got indicted by the feds, and it was that as just because the serial number on a $100 bill at the crime scene matched one that he flaunted on Instagram a couple days before.
That's how they got him?
Serial number on bread.
That's how they got him?
Yes,
wow,
sir.
Yo, the feds is on point.
Bro, they
the feds.
Come on.
Yo,
Bill Cosby dropped from prison. I don't know how I feel about it because I'm an old... I feel like it's such a tricky subject.
They should have let that old nigga die in there.
It's such a tricky subject, right? Because this is my thing, right? If charges got dropped, I have no... Like, part of me has no choice but to feel like it wasn't true to begin with if the charges got dropped. But then again, I've seen conflicting reports, and maybe it's my fault for not looking deeper into it. I've seen part of it was the court dropped it, and I've seen part of it was the victim dropped it.
Nah, what I'm pretty sure
the court. It was the court, which in that case, fuck that nigga, put him back, let him burn. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean,
but he apparently trying to do a comedy tour now.
Yo, Bill Cosby is out of pocket, bro.
He apparently trying to go on a comedy tour.
Bill Cosby is out of pocket, bro.
On some shit.
He's funny. I'm not even going to hold you. But he's out of pocket.
I don't want to see that old ass nigga do comedy right now, bro.
Yo, bro, you see, first of all, I think he's
rapist or not, I don't want to see that.
Nah, he's 100% rapist. 100. Oh, speaking of rapist, Kyle Massey is apparently like...
I seen that. Corey in the house?
Going to he going to...
Corey in the house!
He going to the big house. Corey in the big house.
Yeah.
13-year-old girl. Ugh.
That's crazy. Ill. That's nasty.
You know what's another ill that's nasty? Nigga, Ray J Deadass was seen outside with Wendy Williams.
With Wendy Williams. I was going to bring that up, too.
That's the most wild nigga alive.
Yeah, no, he bold.
There's nobody who comes close.
Speaking of Wendy, too, I'm deadass getting so fucking irritated with Wendy Williams.
Oh, I've been getting irritated with her.
Like, I don't like her at all.
She seems so bitter.
Yeah, that's what it is. She seems so bitter. She was talking about a TikTok star who died, and she handled it very, very ungracefully. She was basically talking about do any of y'all know him? He got more followers than me. And then the audience was just like, oh, okay. And he got killed. And it's like, what the fuck?
I mean, but Wendy is like that, though. I'm not going to hold. That's why I stopped watching her show. It's just very, toxic.
And then she was hating on Tabitha Brown, the shorty that was that got famous off cooking on TikTok, I think.
Oh, yeah. She told her husband to stop doing her job. I love Tabitha.
She retired her husband because she got bread now. And Wendy was hating. She was just like, oh, he's just doing it for the money. It's going to end bad because that's how my marriage ended. This and this and that.
I mean, there's one. Tabitha is a beautiful woman inside and out with an amazing voice.
First of all.
She's astounding. She's astounding. There's not many like her.
And then
Wendy, you are nasty.
Yeah, exactly. Wendy, you
built
nasty.
like Gru.
You built. And it's just like, first of all... Stop being bitter. Like, why do you have to be bitter?
I feel like she's made such a living off being bitter that she don't know how else to make her money.
I just don't like that.
I don't like it either. Don't get me wrong.
Patrick Beverly was being a bitch. Shoved CP3 just because they was losing. Sent out a bullshit ass apology.
Yeah.
It was mad ironic, sarcastic. Use a bitch. No one likes you in the league.
Facts.
NCAA paying their athletes now.
Thank
Good
God.
for them. I'm really
interested. You seen him the next day? Masterpiece son?
Yeah, there was mad people. There was people getting Barstool was signing people as Barstool athletes now. Yeah. Like, but I seen a good point, which is like, all right, cool. Now that y'all letting people get bread, are you giving Reggie Bush his Heisman back?
Yep, and he deserved it. Because Reggie Bush had a phenomenal year that year.
You feel me?
He had a phenomenal year. And apparently
they were looking into Zion last year because they thought Zion's family took some bread on the side. It's like, yeah, because you are literally making millions and almost billions, I think, a year off of these athletes. And you're telling them they cannot earn $1.
These children, these 18-year-old, 19-year-old boys.
And what's your justification for it? You're getting a free education. You don't need anything more?
I'm not going to hold
Most of these people is only there for a year regardless.
I feel it though, bro. But in all honesty, you can literally get your associates on a Columbia scholarship if the basketball thing work out. I'm heavy on the if the basketball thing work out.
It's like, I get it, but like, nah, it was wrong to begin
I mean, matter
with.
of fact, nah. Go get your millions. Go to school after. You go to night school, some shit like that.
Lil Uzi been bugging because he abused his shorty because she was on a date. His ex, because she was on a date with St. John, and that was crazy to me.
I mean, you seen St. John? He's a good looking guy.
I get it, but that was crazy to me.
I'd be upset
because they were also on each other's albums. So I'm jacking. It was like, yo, bro, why would you do that thing? But
yeah, I felt that.
She said that he hit her with the gun, which is crazy. Uzi, you wildin', and then was breakdancing at an all-white party the next day.
Yo, he was battling Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah, but you saw,
how you know
who
your
was
life
it?
is
James
lit.
Harden and Meek Mill having a tickle battle in the back?
Yeah, I'm dead. No,
that
I
was
didn't see
crazy.
that. I didn't see that.
That was hilarious.
James Harden just a rapper.
He want to be a rapper.
He should drop an album.
Chris Brown and Carucci were spotted leaving Six Flags within minutes of each other. Apparently, it was because it was a Space Jam event at Six Flags.
Yeah,
which is understandable. But then it brought up this bigger conversation I seen on Twitter where people were like, we have to get rid of the shade room. They instigate online harassment so heavily. The post insinuating Carucci and Chris Brown were together when they know that he's her abuser and she has a restraining order on her is mad, gross, and dangerous. And I agree. I feel like these online drama sites and shit,
Baller
like
Alert.
as much, that's different. Baller Alert is different
It's
because
the same thing as the shade room. All speculation.
The shade room get real messy with it with shit like that. Because
it's called the shade room.
No, I get it, but it's like that's crazy.
I think it's their
You're
job.
literally bringing up someone's trauma just to get views, and that's ridiculous.
I feel you. That's their job though, to create controversy. People, that's my thing with this whole social media thing. Everybody wants to be so sensitive to shit, and I get it. But at the end of the day, you have to realize these are some of these people's jobs. Without them doing this, you would never know them. They would never make money. Imagine how many people work at Shade Room. I'm sorry if they have to make a little controversy.
I think it's like a dozen at most.
Those dozen people probably living really well off of this app. I mean, off of this app, they're making money off an app.
They want to be a little. Think they're making money off app.
No, it's the Shade Room is making money, but they're red carpet events. You making money. You know,
fair enough.
You making. You have to be doing something. Add something, bro.
Facts. Fair enough.
Go ahead, get your bread, Shade Room.
I feel like they just get a little too messy.
Niggas be like, get rid of Shade Room, then go on it.
They get a little too messy sometimes. Somebody on Twitter was like 28 and a bottle girl. Wow, you're so ambitious. But then proceeded to say, personally, I'm a businesswoman, so go get that. And then link to OnlyFans. That is so. How you gonna come at somebody
for being a
bottle girl and you literally selling your
vibrators.
pictures of your vibrator of your pussy? You selling pictures of you playing with yourself. That is ridiculous. That's ambitious?
For $8 a month.
That's ambitious? You serious?
It be the shorties that overcharge that think like that. Nobody paying $35 for your OnlyFans, baby girl.
I'm sorry, it's not
You're
art when
bugging.
I could go on Pornhub and see it for free.
Your OnlyFans is not eighth worthy. Sorry.
I'm not paying an eighth for your OnlyFans.
I'm not. I refuse to, actually. I'd rather smoke the weed.
Big facts. Lil Baby said, I still call it natural if she got it from her stomach. And somebody was like, yo, she just moved it from her savings to checkings. That's all.
Yo, that's jokes.
That's
jokes.
You know what? And it was that as just because of that post, I'm still willing to call somebody who got a BBL like that natural. If you got it from your stomach and put it in your ass, it came from you.
So you jacking Nicki Minaj?
That didn't come from Nicki's stomach.
They moved it.
It came from no.
They just moved weight.
No.
Yeah.
They definitely put something else in there, bro. Nicki Minaj was not that size her entire life.
No, they moved from her stomach and her thighs and put it in her ass, bro.
No, not at all. Not at all, bro. I'm not saying that they didn't. I'm saying, but there was also a lot of other stuff put in there.
I know Cardi got like cinder blocks in her shit for sure.
Yeah, bro, and that's the thing. Is it once you start putting shit that was not in you, I can't.
Oh, it just makes my body feel weird to hear certain things.
I can't. Nah, it's a dub for that. What else? Yeah, Ray J got spotted with Wendy. We talked about that. That was crazy. The Weeknd and Angelina Jolie sparked dating rumors recently, and I find that to be interesting.
He's a king. He's the GOAT. He's the god.
I find that to be because wasn't he fucking with Bella Hadid?
He only fuck with the finest of white women.
Clearly, because Angelina Jolie, the baddest, not the baddest, but one of.
Hell, she's top 5 white women for
Maleficent. Sure. Like what the fuck?
I wish I knew her name and wanted.
What is it? Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider. Facts.
Stop playing. Laura Croft. You know?
Laura Croft.
That's crazy.
Dick. Shout out to
I
Weeknd.
really hope Britney Spears happens to get out of this conservatorship.
Facts. I hope she don't shave her head again.
It's just such a shitty situation
It's
for
a pops.
her. It's such a shit. Miley Cyrus has been one of the biggest advocates for her right now, and I appreciate that so much.
Yeah, free Britney.
Let's go, Miley.
Leave Britney alone. That nigga was right the whole time.
Let's go, Britney. Let's go, Miley.
It's Britney, bitch.
It's Britney. Drake wildin', cause he
Yo, bro.
apparently he trying to fuck Bronny teammate mom.
Bro, try to fuck. They was on a date in the LA Dodgers Stadium.
Yeah. Yo, that was crazy.
He fucked.
That was crazy.
I'm sorry.
There's no way
What's this
you
kid's
take
name?
Amari Bailey.
Amari Bailey. Drake fucking your mother.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to be the
That's
one to tell you if you ever hear this.
That's how it is.
You may drop 30, but he dropping dick in your mom.
That's worth 30.
That's
minimum. That's worth 40, really.
40 M's. Because that's the network. Shout out your mom.
Nah, Drake probably in the triple digit millions.
Whatever the fuck. He fucking your mother.
If he not, it's unrightfully so.
I feel like I did only like... I'd only be okay if Drake was fucking my mom. It got to be something like Drake.
It has to be Drake. It has to be Drake. Like, if I find out some nigga like Russ was doing it, we having problems. You could have done better.
Russ? Nah, I'm crying. Russ is shorter than me. My mom cannot be with nobody shorter than me.
It's different.
Because then it's like, you want me to respect your man?
Yeah, like not even
Crazy.
Meek. I couldn't even let you rock with Meek.
With Meek Mill?
Yeah, I couldn't.
Oh, no. After what Drake did to him, I'm sorry.
Nah, yeah, it's a dub for that.
Jay-Z, though? I'm down.
Um,
Super down for Jay-Z, actually. Give me to The Rock. This The Rock, you bastards.
Nah, yeah, bro. That's crazy. Drake, they was like, oh, he wasn't even going there to see basketball. He was just going there to see the moms.
I mean, in fact, he just ended up enjoying.
But it was him, Michael B. Jordan, right? Wasn't that a game that Braun was at too?
Yes. That was the Bronny's game, actually. Bronny had 18. They was like, oh,
because he plays with Bronny.
They were like, oh, people who know Bronny does more than what's on the stat sheet. And it's like,
yeah, nah, that's LeBron too.
I felt that, but LeBron at his age was doing so much more.
But that's LeBron. Yeah, LeBron different.
I felt that, but then you came from the
But
Siemens.
you came from LeBron, so your expectations were always going to be higher than you probably could achieve.
I think he should be dropping at least 22 a game, personally. Maybe I'm wrong on that, and I'm cool with being wrong on that.
Maybe he developed that. Who knows? Just chill. Give him some time.
You see, I can't get behind that, though. Chill, give him some. He 18.
Bro, he barely 18.
Oh, he's 16?
I don't even think he's 18 yet, bro. I think he's a junior.
He's 16. He's 16.
I think he's like 17 at most.
17 at most, bro.
I don't think he's 18.
Bro, I know some real hungry kids. I know some niggas on the block 17. Give Bronny the works.
He's 16. Bronny is 16.
That's like he's 16.
He got time, bro.
Yeah, he got time, but it's like, I need him to pop out. I need him to show up. And if he do great. I just don't want him to be like Michael Jordan kids.
No, yeah, that's a disappointment.
That's what I don't want.
That's a disappointment.
That's a disappointment. Basketball, that's a disappointment. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, I feel that.
I just want Bronny to be great, and this is very like, to me.
Big facts. And on that note, I think this is a pretty good time to cut it.
Yeah, for sure.
Welcome. Thank you for listening. Oh, wait. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Today Sunday podcast. I want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Remember to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Today Sundays. Remember to like us on Facebook at Today Sunday Podcast. Subscribe to our YouTube, Today Sunday Podcast. You know the vibes.
There's not many people doing it like
every
us
week.
Anyway. And if they not, you
giveaway coming soon. Actually, giveaway soon be announced.
Facts.
Just thought about that.
You know, looking back at it, I think you were completely right. I think we waited a really long time to do this giveaway.
Way too long.
Yeah, I think you were completely right.
You know?
I won't question shit like that again.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
It's okay. We got to update the blog.
I got to start doing the rants.
We need another ramble.
Yeah. I have one there, but I've been having such a writer's block because I feel like I don't feel it when I'm writing. So
it's also because when you do got it, I'm pretty sure like we forgot. It's okay. Gotta get a new article out there. Gotta get something. We got y'all. We taking care of y'all. Don't worry. Merch maybe coming soon. Who knows? Probably not. Maybe. Who knows?
I don't know.
I'll let you soon.